Hey Seattle homeowners, this is your January real estate market update. I'm Kwasi with John L. Scott, and I'm going to give you real estate news that you can actually use. I'm going to break down the stats for single family homes in the general Seattle market, the luxury market in Seattle, and then I'm going to tell you how you can actually use the information that I'm giving to you, as well as how to get details on using your home equity to make a move, what the future holds for home prices, and expert insights for today's home buyers. With that, let's get into it. Okay, starting with the general Seattle real estate market, the average sales price in Seattle is $966,000, which is on average 4% higher than the original list price. The average sales price has increased 7.5% over last year, and the median sales price is $823,000. This past month, we've had 361 new listings, which is 32.5% less than the same month a year ago. 447 of those listings went under contract. That is down 25% from the previous year. We ended the month with 0.3 months of inventory and with an average days on market of 22. Yes, you heard me right. The average days on market, 22 days. Now let's talk about the Seattle luxury market. The average sale price for Seattle luxury properties is $1,558,000, which is on average 4% higher than the original list price. The average sale price is 0.6% lower than it was last year, and the median sales price is $1,335,000. This past month, we had 79 new listings, which is down 30% from the same month a year ago. We had 94 listings go under contract. That is down 27.7% from last year. We ended the month with 0.4 months of supply and with an average days on market, 16. Now let's talk about how to use this information. If you were listening carefully, the average days on market was 22 days for the general Seattle market and 16 days for the Seattle luxury market. That means that not every house is selling in hours or days. So for sellers who are also looking to buy, when a house doesn't sell in that first week, that is a great time to put in that contingent offer. Now, you better be ready. As an agent, I would want to show my seller that it's a no-brainer for them to accept the contingency and that your house is going to sell and it's going to sell quickly. If you just send comps and a contract, I would expect to know. I just got my clients a house contingent on them selling theirs, and that's because we helped them prepare, coached them on how to get ready, and they followed our proven plan to a T. Now, let's talk about inventory and whether or not you should sell now or if you should wait. For this, let's quickly break this down into the law of supply and demand. Right now, there is less than 1 month supply in the general Seattle market and in the luxury market, and there's a ton of demand. So when you hear people saying that I'm gonna wait until the spring, summer market, that should tell you that there's gonna be more supply coming in that market. So if you were a seller, do you wanna be one of a few houses that are on the market or one of many? Now let's get into interest rates. Interest rates is definitely a topic on the minds of buyers and sellers. Interest rates are forecasted to go up this year. On average, the interest rates are projected to be between 3.3 and 3.75 by Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, NAR, and Mortgage Brokers Association. There are a lot of people talking about the huge impact this is going to have, and the statistics just don't support that. Nationally, home prices have been slightly affected by rising interest rates. With the local economy we have, the demand for houses, and as a Seattle homeowner, I'm not concerned. Last but not least, take a look at the seller and buyer guides for more details on each one of these topics that we've discussed, as well as details on using your equity to make a move, what the future holds for home prices, and expert insights for today's home buyers. And you can find those links below or just DM me. In this hyper-competitive, fast-changing real estate market, there can be more steps to buying and selling a home. The first step is to give me a call, and I will help guide and advise you through the rest of the steps. Thanks for listening.